Hail Metal Nation, it is time once again for Metal Promo Reviews, where we read metal promos that have been sent to us, and then we will be judging them on how many ears we will be dedicating to said item being promoed. And I want to stress that, it's based solely on the promo. And a hair metal band that had all the hallmarks of hair metal recently complained a whole lot that we called them hair metal. And you know what? We'll stop putting out hair metal promos.
Yeah, that's very hair metal.
Maybe you don't sound like it, but you look like it. So there you go. Mm-hmm. I haven't even read any of the YouTube comments, but I know there's a bunch. Anyway, so as you can see, I'm no longer at my desk. I'm back in the Man-O-War universe.
The Man-O-War studio? Sponsored by Man-O-War?
But now I'm also within the promo.
Holy shit.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, and I'm not looking over there just to make sure I'm in the promo. All right. HARTLIGHT. That's our first one. French symphonic metal. New single, Bound to Eternity. French symphonic metalers drop fourth single and video. Surprising mix. Okay? Surprising mix of heavy / prog / symphonic / power and gothic. It doesn't say metal after all that. It just says that. All right. New song out of their 2020.
You're going to move on to the next promo then, right? Because this is a metal podcast.
They already said metal up there.
Oh.
Okay.
New song out of their 2024 album, As Above, So Below. Official single release February 5th, 2024. So it came out a while ago. Let's see. Opulently combative. Rousingly triumphed. HARTLIGHT. Quote, this album is a concept album about alchemy, magic, and introspection to reach a better life. One of those things isn't like the other. The music of the album reached darker and more mystic territories than before and is a much more personal work. HARTLIGHT melts it in heavy, progressive power, gothic, and symphonic metal in very various ambiances. And I'm guessing that's a mistranslation. The powerful voice of Noemi expresses enigmatic lyrics with deep meanings. Heavy riffing and solemn orchestrations will make you travel into the depths of esotericism. And overall, the work will offer you a journey into the mysteries of the lost art of alchemy that fascinated many generations before us. HARTLIGHT says about Bound to Eternity, wake up. That's WAYCUP. Wake up, alchemists. Let yourself be carried away by the compelling atmosphere of the ancient texts and the intoxicating magic they embody. Alchemical transmutation is a precious and timeless philosophy of miraculous self-discovery and triumphant self-realization. We pay homage to this deeply fascinating historical theme with our song. Musically, Bound to Eternity brings a sense of meditation and melancholy in accordance to the contemplation the magnum opus asks of your inner self and the universe. You will hear classic heavy metal melted with symphonic organs and choirs, mysterious melodies, and epic guitar solos to figurate those aspects the song is about. The powerful and melodic voice of Noemi Marie will bring
time limit on these reads, Matt.
Yeah,
will bring you the messages within the song. Catch a sincere interruption. HARTLIGHT, France, established 2019. Symphonic metal for fans of Therion, Epica, After Forever. Symphonic metal, power metal, progressive metal. Hashtags. HARTLIGHT, Avignon, France, esoteric, melodic, power, progressive, symphonic, metal, single, video, symphonic metal, power metal, gothic metal, heavy metal, epic metal. That's it. And here you see the artwork, which looks like the cover of a, if you inverted the colors of it, it would look like an industrial album cover. or maybe like Tiamat or something. Maybe
Okay.
Yes.
post black metal, and then the band photo looks like Therion got lost in a cemetery.
I think they just overwhelmed me with that. So it's a year and a half. And that's all I have to say. Good job.
Here's my problem. I don't consider alchemy, magic, and introspection. Like,
Nope.
Well,
No.
that's why it's progressive metal.
yeah, well, maybe that's its problem. Either way, I am intrigued. I will give it 1.25 years.
I don't know. There's a lot going on there. They just as Doug said, they overwhelmed me with nonsense. And second of all, I believe we decided last time we were going to call them thrash tags, so that disappointed me. So I'll give them an ear out of respect, but that ear is provisional. And in fact, I reserve the right to knock them down to -2 ears at the drop of a hat.
Are any of them wearing a hat? One of them is wearing a cowl. They're all wearing like what Camelot decided not to wear in their music video.
Maybe they're using Camelot's leavings.
Maybe they are. All right. This is the one I handpicked for you.
Oh. Whoa! 2 ears.
Traditional U.S. heavy metal rockers Ravage released new animated lyric video for "Spider on the World."
What?
Prefaced. I already know about Ravage and they're great. But "Spider on the World." Ravage, the traditional heavy metal rockers from Boston, Massachusetts, USA, have released an animated lyric video for the title track to the band's forthcoming album, "Spider on the World." The video features the cover artwork by Andreas Marshall with additional art and animation by Alcides Byrne. Regarding the new video, vocalist Al Ravage commented, "We decided to try something different with this latest promotional video. We put things in the hands of graphic artist Alcides Byrne, and he came up with something pretty cool as he integrated the cover art with some animated elements of his own devising. The song is a little different for us as it melds thrash metal with melodic heavy metal, but we experimented with some King Diamond type falsetto scream stuff and even a touch of black metalish vocals. The production of this one is very layered, as are the lyrical themes. On one level, it's about a giant robot alien spider attacking the Earth, but it really deals with the spread of disinformation and misinformation on the World Wide Web and its effects on humanity. Ravage will release the Spider on the World album on April 19th, 2024. The album will initially be available on limited edition vinyl and streaming platforms worldwide through the band's own Thrash with Power Records label. Spider on the World. There's a lot more here. I'm going to skip ahead.
Going.
No, I'm going to skip ahead to the track list. No, fuck you.
Yeah.
Track list. Man-Made Ice Age, The Call to Order, Sign of the Spider, Ravage in Peace, Without a Trace, Amazon Burning, Corruption of Blood, Spider on the World. Yeah, it takes 8 songs to get to that. From the Mouth of Pain and Face of Infamy.
The title track is 8 songs in, and it's not even the last song.
Nope. The new record was mixed and mastered by Peter Ruccio, who is known for his work with Revocation. By the way, I really want the guy from Revocation. He has a signature guitar, and I really want you to buy it for me, and it has nothing to do with it being Revocation. It's just the 7-string Jackson Warrior, and that's all that matters. Anyway, Havoc, Celador, and Danny Elfman, amongst others. album features the band's signature blend of traditional metal stylings, which weave together elements of melodic heavy metal, speed metal, power metal, and thrash metal. Cover and interior artworks for the record were created by the legendary Andreas Marshall, known for his work on classic records by Creator, Blind Guardian, Sodom, Hammerfall, and others. Then there's a biography. Then there's the lineup. So let's just skip to the lineup. Al Ravage on vocals, Vokills. Eli Firicano, lead and rhythm guitar. Nick Izzo, lead and rhythm guitar. Tony Beltrier on drums, and Tommy G on bass. Man, the bassist gets so little respect he doesn't even have a last name. Mm-hmm. All right, and then I didn't put it here, but they have like an icy version of their logo that they included. And then the band photo is a bunch of thrash metal guys standing in a parking garage hallway.
I mean, that's more than enough.
And of course, the spider on the world is quite literally a giant spider walking on the world, and he's spitting lightning onto what looks like North Carolina.
You know what? Sometimes it doesn't need to be that complicated, Tim.
It's not the world if it isn't centered on the United States, but they have it like at an angle, so it is more global in that way. Mm-hmm. Like not on the axis.
Yeah, some of this green web stuff is all over the Atlantic Ocean, and he's definitely got like a foot down in Kansas, I think. And who's the
fucking spider on the world, bro?
Whose Space Force is attacking from the south like that? Is it Chile or Argentina? You know, because they're coming from the south.
The Chinese Strategic Force.
Yeah, I that makes sense, because they actually didn't want the spider to see them coming, so they launched behind the spider and flew around. That makes a lot of sense.
All right. Well,
I mean, it's an automatic 2 years due to the violation of our fairness doctrine. I mean, which is a shame, because I think this might be 2 years on merit.
Yeah, no, that's true. I mean, it's an automatic 2 years because of Tim's blatant disregard for the format and rules of the NPR. Thrash tag fairness doctrine, thrash tag let them talk. But even on merit, it's probably 2 years. I regret I only have 2 ears to give to Ravage, and I can't wait for them to ravage my ears, both of them, with Spider on the World. And you should put that on a sticker on the CD.
I agree. Is that our first perfect score of 2024?
And you know what? I have no doubt in my mind that they are not a hair metal band. So it's not that hard, guys. It's not that hard.
All right. Last one. Severed Angel returns with their new video, Tyrant on the Throne, from their upcoming second album, Skyward. I think we talked about Severed Angel before, because I've had a discussion about what exactly a Severed Angel is.
Okay, now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I believe Severed Angel is the band that we keep mistaking for the other band we dislike.
No, I don't think it is. I think it's the other band.
Are they the band that we think that the band we keep talking about is?
Severed Angel, the New York / Pennsylvania based melodic metal band. You know what that means, right?
Yeah.
That means Scranton and Corning.
Oh, I thought it meant they lived in like Trenton, New Jersey, and they were both like not willing to accept some hard truths.
Or it could be like Erie and Buffalo, you know. Let's see. Returns with their long-awaited sophomore release, Skyward. After the success and acclaim of their self-titled debut album released in 2023, Skyward showcases the band evolving as songwriters while maintaining their original melodic sound. Kicking off the campaign to celebrate the album's release, Severed Angel have released their new animated music video, Tyrant on the Throne, which is the first single off Skyward, showcasing the band's appreciation for groove and technical proficiency. The digital single for the Tyrant on the Throne will be made available on Tuesday, February 13th, 2024 across all digital music platforms, and the full album CD will be available for pre-order on the same day as the band's Bandcamp page. The Severed Angel album Skyward will be officially released on Tuesday, May the 2nd, 2024. Severed Angel comments. There's like 7 paragraphs here. We'll just do the top one. One of the liberating things about being an independent band is that you do not have yes men telling you what you can and cannot do, says Severed Angel lead guitarist Lou Mavs. At the same time, we have 5 capable musicians, songwriters, and arrangers in this band with equal input that knows what our band is all about. We care about melody, we care about structure, and we care about presentation. If we do not like the songs, we will not release them. Mm-hmm. And then the keyboardist says something, and then produced and mixed by the lead vocalist guitarist, mastered by some other guy. Not only is Tyrant on the Throne the first single from the album, says Severed Angel drummer Wayne Noon, but it is also our first animated music video. Our friend Dusty Mulholland, aka Mandir, who is the bassist of the band Frostbite BC, wanted to animate a video that fit the song, and we were open to his ideas. It is a very entertaining video where the soundtrack of our music fits hand in hand with it. Regarding the video, vocalist Alex Rapetti, he's a good boy.
Oh yeah, I remember that guy.
Dusty had the idea to make us knights and put us in battle against a tyrannical king. Fans enjoyed the little details about it, such as the Severed Angel crest on our armor and shields. Without giving too much away, it is an entertaining concept video promoting one of the best songs in our career. And then the bassist says something, but it's the bassist, so who cares? Let's see. Band lineup. Alex Rapetti, vocals, guitar. Lou Mavs, guitar, vocals. Wait. First guy's on vocals and guitar. Second guy's on guitar and vocals. George Dimitri on bass. Mark Muchnick on keyboards and Wayne Noon on drums. Guest musician Gail Bork, vocals on City Party. For the latest Severed Angel news and music, go to the band's blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's probably Severed Angel. Well, I should check that. Yeah, the link will be in the description. How about that?
It is, however, it is severedangel.bandcamp.com.
Okay, so I have here the single artwork, and it's Tyrant on the Throne, but it's like a warship, awfully close to running aground, from what I can tell.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
But like with sails, it's like an old-timey warship, and then there's like armies waiting on the shore, and I don't see a tyrant or a throne. No, it's not like Spider on the World, when the song is Spider on the World, and the cover is a spider on the world.
On the world.
So I want Severed Angel to be way more literal with their
I think that's
their single covers.
You want to see Joe Biden on a throne.
Yeah, you know?
And then there's a band photo that's clearly a composite. Work a little longer on getting the light balance the same, because it looks to me like the 2 guys on the end are in the sun and everyone else is in the shadow.
Well, I mean, maybe their angle was severed.
They varied the background. I think the lighting conceptually works.
Well, you can't see it, but it matches the album artwork, their background there.
Oh.
Let me, let's see if I can just, yeah, now it's behind me, right? Oh, I am the Severed Angel. Check it out.
It's Tim's head. That's Tim's head the whole time.
That's where the colors come from. All right. Well, there you go. What are you going to give this one? Anyone? Okay, I'll start.
Go ahead.
I definitely will dedicate 1.5 eyes to this video. I love when you take the brand and just stick it everywhere. So Hammerfall was the master at this. Little HFs all over the place. Sonata Arctica released that DVD. It was after they got terrible, but they were smart enough to put little Sonata Arctica logos all over the stage, but they were done in such a way that the crowd could never see them. But they knew they were filming a DVD. So it's like, let's have a Sonata Arctica symbol on the stage. So just the fact that they animated the band and they're wearing their logos, that's enough for me. So I'm in. 1.5 eyes / ears.
Okay.
I'm a formalist and a traditionalist, so it's 1.5 years. I appreciate that there is a visual component, but that's not what we're here to assess.
I agree. I am always excited at what Severed Angel provides. Not as excited as Ravage. And it is it is. I'm not going to say it's a misstep, but it's unfortunate that you had a something on the something single when the preposition noun of 2024 is going to be spider on the earth, but you didn't know that. So I'm not going to penalize you for that. I'm looking forward to the project. Hopefully we'll all be looking skyward for it. 1.5 years.
All right. Is that everyone? That's everyone.
That's everyone.
All right. Well, until next time, Metal Nation, keep your spiders on the world.
Cast them down.
Just for the record, if you release Spider on the Moon in 2026, I would be butt-sized.
Butt-sized.